Angela Rayner has been appointed Secretary of State for Levelling Up Housing and Communities in Keir Starmer's cabinet. She also becomes the Deputy Prime Minister. Here's what you need to know about Miss Rayner. From her early life and career in politics to the abuse and controversy she has faced. Born in Stockport in 1980, Miss Rayner was brought up on a council estate. She left school at 16 with no qualifications and was pregnant with her first son. She says she was told she would never amount to anything. When I was young, we didn't have books because my mother couldn't read or write, Miss Rayner reported. She further went on to say that she felt resentment because as a child, she had to look after her mother who had bipolar disorder. Labour's deputy leader says that she was given shaving foam, jelly and dog food because her mum was unable to read the labels on the tins. Angela Rayner made the revelations while talking about her council estate upbringing in Stockport. She believes that if she was in the same situation now, she and her siblings would have been taken into care and that her mother, Lynn Bowen, suffered from mental health issues. Rayner, who left school at the age of 16 whilst pregnant, said, "My nana bought our uniform. She took us to the charity shops. My mum couldn't cook. Everything went into the frying pan. Chips and sausage, literally everything went in. My mum used to give us jelly and shaving foam because she used to look at the pictures and didn't know what the food was in it. We had dog meat once because she thought it was stew and steak because she couldn't read it. We used to laugh about it and joke about it, but in modern times, we probably would have ended up in the system." After giving birth, Miss Rayner went to college part-time, studying British Sign Language and social care. Rayner has spoken about how the Sure Start centres of the new Labour governments of Tony Blair and Gordon Brown gave her support. Soon after becoming a care worker for the local council, she was put forward as a union rep. "I was mouthy and I would take no messing from management," Miss Rayner said. From there, she became a full-time union official. Before she was a member of the Labour Party, Angela Rayner was a trade union rep with Unison. Angela met Mark Rayner through her work with the union, where he worked as a union official. Angela told The Guardian he brought stability to her hectic life. To support her career, Mark stepped back from his job and focused on childcare. Angela Rayner separated from her husband in 2020. Mark and Angela have 2 children together. Their first child, Charlie, was born prematurely at 23 weeks and is registered blind. The couple went on to have a second son, Jimmy. Mark is also stepdad to Angela's firstborn, Ryan, who she had at the age of 16. Miss Rayner entered Parliament in 2015 when she became the first woman MP in the 180-year history of her Ashton-under-Lyne constituency. She went on to hold the position of Shadow Pensions Minister, as well as the Education and Women and Equalities briefs in the Shadow Cabinet. Miss Rayner has received rape and death threats and has talked about how she had panic buttons installed at her home. In 2021, a man was sentenced after he admitted sending a threatening email telling her to watch your back and your kids. In April, the police reopened an investigation into claims that she may have broken electoral law by declaring her home, Vicarage Road, to be her main residence rather than her then husband's home, which could be a breach of electoral rules. Miss Rayner has always denied wrongdoing, and on Tuesday the 28th of May, police confirmed that they would take no further action against her after conducting a thorough, carefully considered and proportionate investigation. In her own statement, Miss Rayner welcomed the announcement and attacked the Tories, claiming they had used desperate tactics against her. What a mighty, strategic, resilient and powerful woman Angela Rayner is. It's obvious that some men are threatened by her presence and success. May she continue to shine, just like the Proverbs 31 woman as described in the Bible. Let me know what your comments are and what you think of this video. Take care for now.